Forward to those updates later, Ballin. Thank you. And last year, Peoria saw a dramatic increase of crime between 2022 and 2023.
And that's also happening as more initiatives emerge as a solution to decreasing crime in the River City. Our own Joey Rodriguez sat down with Mayor Rita Ali to talk about if they're actually working. Hey, Jolie.
Good morning. Last year, we saw total crime went up 13.5%, with shootings up 22%. That's 137 people who were shot that year. I sat down with the mayor to see what solution-based approaches they are taking this year for the River City.
For the entirety of Peoria Mayor Rita Ali's term, violence in Peoria has remained an ongoing issue. With programs and initiatives aimed at mediating the problem, I sat down with the mayor to talk about solutions now more than halfway through her first term.
What are your thoughts on the shootings going on, the stabbings, the domestic violence cases that we're seeing day in and day out?
So I want to say this. There's in terms of shootings, we are down 17%, 18% in shooting incidents. We're down 17% in shooting victims. And overall murders, we're down 25% compared to this time last year. I am concerned about the violence that's occurring, especially with some of our young people, some of the decisions that they're making. And our children, you know, we have to take more responsibility over our children, the time that they're out at night, their associations, whether they have a weapon or not. But I will say that our partners, the schools, are very much engaged in trying to reduce violence. The police and community are working together to try to reduce violence, and that's why those numbers are going down.
If we look at 2022 homicides compared to 2023, we were up in that sense.
Right.
What are your thoughts on that?
It was up across the nation. But at the same time, we're working, we have more programs in place to reduce violence. We've gotten money from the state. We've gotten money, there's money that we've used for the ARPA funding. We've got some federal funding that has come through, mostly through the state. So there's more strategies, creative strategies that are in place.
I was going to say, every time that sadly, unfortunately, an incident like this happens, does the city and police department, do you guys kind of reconnect and kind of re-strategize and like, okay, maybe our programming should go a different direction in this sense?
So the police department is the city, okay? So we're always working together. We have great leadership in Chief Echevarria and his team, and they are working hand in hand with community partners. We meet monthly as a safety network. We're sharing resources. We're making referrals, you know, doing some case management. We know where the most violent places, areas in the city are.
Mayor Rita Ali and I discussed what those hot spots are and what programs they have implemented to be proactive about the violence in Peoria. For those answers and more, they can be found later with this story on our website. Airing tomorrow is part 2 of this exclusive with Mayor Ali, where she explains how close we are to getting on the train to the Windy City. John, Rashawn.
Thank you, Joey.